I have to make an apology. Our cameras are just testing the friendship, I think. Basically, our audio just hasn't recorded for days, weeks. We're done. We're so sick of it.
When we got here yesterday, it was after a really long drive, and we get here and there's a site that's full of mud and a tree in the middle of the site. Cheers.
Alright, so welcome back.
Welcome back.
We're starting the day. We left the camp at
Moffatdale.
We're just going into Crow's Nest. Because friends of ours, Barry and Kay,
Yes.
told us about a bug.
Bug.
Yeah.
They didn't tell us about the bugs.
Didn't tell us about the bug.
They should have.
Yeah.
They should have definitely told us about the
It
bugs.
tastes horrible.
They told us about this old-fashioned soft drink place.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the town itself as well. So
So we just thought we'd swing in, stay a night, have some soft drink and some old-fashioned
Yeah.
soft drink.
check out the town.
Yeah.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel
Alright, you got the goods?
Sure do. Give them a crack at lunch.
Alright, we just dropped it off back at the caravan. But you've got a traveller.
Got a traveller.
What do you got? Cola.
It's their cola.
Yeah. Crow's cola. Oh, it's just soft drink. It's not alcoholic or anything, if you were wondering. What is it like? So,
It's not that sweet. Like, it's not as sweet as the big greens.
oh,
It's
hiccups. I like it. It's kind of like RC cola. Like the one you get from like IGA. What's that? The creaming soda?
Creaming soda. That was sweet. That's cool.
It's not bad, eh?
It's really creamy.
It's not the old days.
Yeah. Like it's a real vanilla,
I
creamy.
really like that.
Should go back and get the
I might have to go back and get the actual big one.
Get the syrup of it.
syrup.
Yeah.
So they have the soft drink bottles you can buy. They also have syrups of all of the flavours so that you can just add them into soda water or however you want it had. So I did buy like a mandarin and a passion fruit so I could add it to like gin and vodka and stuff like that. But yeah, you can just drink it, obviously, as soft drink as well.
If you're ever in the area, Crow's Nest is definitely worth checking out. What a beautiful little town. The local cafe is a must. It's a bakery as well. The food is well worth the visit. The first Sunday of every month, they have an awesome little market that also coincides with a local car club. We stayed at the Crow's Nest Showgrounds, which is about a 15-minute walk from the local cafe. Righto, so editing Grant here. I have to make an apology. Our cameras are just testing the friendship, I think. Basically, our audio just hasn't recorded for days, weeks. Yeah, anyway, we're just trying to make the most of it. Just to let you know, and we're in the process of sorting it out with GoPro, and hopefully we find ourselves earning some more money so we can replace them completely with something other than GoPro, because we're done. We're so sick of it. Anyway, so back to it. Thanks, guys. We went down the range and stopped in at Coominya. Why? Why not? We found a nice little spot out of the way, just us. Shortly after Coominya, we went to Esk, a great town for a nice place to eat with beautiful scenery. From here we carried on, following the GPS at our own peril. Getting caught up, making a turn, discovering this sign and dropping the anchors. We had to, with great care, reverse out back onto the road with a spotter to make sure that nothing bad happened. We cruised on down the range, further in towards Brisbane. Found ourselves in Samsonville.
It's time to make a drink and go outside and sit by the fire. So I have these 2 gins that I got the other day when we were in Crow's Nest from Peachy's Distillery, which is probably about 15 minutes outside of town, but we picked them up at the market that was on. I haven't tried, well, I did try this one on the day, but I haven't opened this one yet. I'm going to save it because he said it's probably best with like an elderflower tonic, and I don't have that yet. I haven't found any of that to buy, so I do want to buy that to taste with it. And we have this one, which is called The Artist, and this is like a grapefruity type gin, and I have said it's best with grapefruit, so I have some grapefruit, I'm going to slice, and some Mediterranean or the Indian tonic. So this one's easy to grab. So I got this from like Coles the other day. So I'm going to make myself a drink. If you are in the area, definitely recommend going checking these guys out. They had, I didn't get to taste everything. It was also probably like 9:30 in the morning when I was tasting, so I didn't really want to taste everything. But if you're in the area, go past that distillery and go check them out, because they had some really interesting things on offer. And how good are these bottles? They're absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I'm gonna make myself a drink. Cheers. It's delicious. When we got here yesterday, it was after a really long drive, and we get here and there's a site that's full of mud and a tree in the middle of the site, which is very frustrating considering the fact that I had actually been in contact with the caretakers and they never informed us of that. So I really wish they had informed me. I also think if the site's not suitable for camping, maybe don't put it available, like turn it off until it's dry and it's suitable again. Then you can advertise and make bookings. But in saying that, if the site was dry, we would have been able to camp at the very edge of the other side of the site and still put our awning out and not hit the tree. So it probably would have been a different story if we got here and the site didn't look the way it does. So yeah, I did have a little bit of a rant. Apologies. Yeah, if you do come, I'm sure it would be fine. But just right now for us, it's not making me want to come back. But anyway, let's go outside by the fire and just relax. Hello.
There you go.
Cheers.
We are in Brisbane and we're going to go down to the Caravan Show. So if you're there and you see us today, come say hi. But yeah, we're just going to go check out all the new caravans Brisbane.
Hello, Bridge. So the Brisbane show.
Yeah, we were close to Brisbane, so we thought, what the hell? We just love going to check out what new caravans are out and available and what new things have happened.
It's always changing and changing fast. The amount of technology and the things that they do and offer, it's hard to keep up.
It is, and definitely because our caravan's like a 2003, so we don't have any of the fancy things. We're very much analog in this caravan. We go through and we see all these fancy things, and there was even like that new Kokoda had, oh my god, just so many things. Like I think it makes its own water. It had an incinerator toilet in there. There was like the door that you flick the switch, it goes from glass to frosted. It had so many different things, and I think even like the awning is actually solar panels.
That's right.
Which is just insane.
But what about the Snowy River van that had the 2 kegs and 2 recliners in it?
I know, that was definitely for the boys' weekend, exactly. That one. But I think one of our favourites definitely was the Brooder. We were really surprised by that.
Man, what an amazing van that was. My jaw didn't leave the floor the whole time.
Yeah, because we didn't even know that Brooder was actually making caravans. And it was a decent price, like a comparable price to all the other vans that are in that kind of league as well. And we're like, oh my god. There were so many vans at the Caravan Show today. It was a little bit overwhelming seeing how many vans there were and so many good ones to see. But we are now back at the caravan and we've got a little fire going. Grant's cooking us dinner and yeah, we're just relaxing after a big day walking around, seeing everything. What did you think of the Caravan Show?
Oh, it was awesome. Like, it's bigger than any of the shows that we've been to, and we've usually just gone to the Rose Hill. It's been great to see it. There's a whole bunch of different makers that we just didn't even know were around because they're all Queensland based. And no, it's been good, really good, yeah.
What's happening?
Cooking on the fire for the first time in ages, eh?
Since
That's not like kebabs and flatbread.
Oh yeah.
You know? As much as I love that and it's just so easy and delicious, I'm over it. So I'm doing a pumpkin and smoked chicken risotto.
Fancy.
I've got some dried tomatoes in there too. I forgot.
Alright, go get them.
Yeah. I need that though.
So what are you doing now?
I'm just gonna brown off the pumpkin. Just get it over there in the heat. Then brown it off. Put the chicken in, brown that. And then add the rice to the oil. Add the chicken stock. Boil it up. Add everything together, and then at the last minute it's chopped basil, some dried tomatoes, mascarpone, and Parmesan cheese, and a bit of spinach. So it's a very full pasta. You get a lot of it, so that's why I'm using the big pot, and it'll feed us a few times, I reckon. So it's good. In worst case scenario, I have extras that Mum doesn't eat. I'll make arancini.
Yum. And the lighting is courtesy of Temu.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Yeah. I'm actually really loving that little light. We've used it so many times and it's definitely handy when you're doing a cooking segment at night because it just shines a little bit of light on the situation. Pumpkin.
It's just mushy. I think it's frozen and it's just stewing. It's not frying at all. Oh well.
So our fridge, it's very old and it is on the warmest setting that it could possibly be on, and if anything's at the back of the fridge it freezes it. Like I cannot make it any warmer So yeah, you pull something out of the fridge, it's either frozen or it's not cold. But that's what you get with an old van, so. It'll just mush in.
The rice yellow.
Yeah,
It will.
it just mean a disbursement of the flavour will be even. I do like a smoked chicken dot.
Yeah, it goes alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so I just brown the chicken off as much as I dare to at the moment because the heat's not that great, even though it's burning my face off, literally. I just added the warrior rice. Oh god, it's still get me. I'm about to add the liquid to let it cook away. And then I'll add everything else after that. Oh my god. Alright, so unfortunately I ran out of light, so just as I was about to add everything to it, it just needs salt and pepper. Good to go. When the chicken was cooked and the rice was cooked, I then just started adding everything to it, like the semi-dried tomatoes, the basil, the spinach, the pumpkin, and the mascarpone, a little bit of butter, and now it just needs some salt and pepper. So we'll just serve it up.
This looks delicious, smells delicious. Yum. Yummo. That's really good.
Yeah?
Nice
Yeah.
and cheesy.
That's really good, thank you.
Is that a winner?
Yeah.
Winner chicken dinner.
Alright, I'll give it a go too. The rice is just cooked.
Yeah, I did have a couple of crunchy ones,
Yeah.
but it still tastes good.
So the amount of water, it was done by eye. It was about 500 mils, roughly. Probably could have done with about 700 to 800 mils, I think. But that fire got really hot and just evaporated it all and didn't really cook the rice as much. It's cooked, like it's just, but only just.
Just under al dente.
It's almost bang on al dente, but it's yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be better tomorrow when it's microwaved.
But still tasty. We're gonna eat that now.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. I'm filming.
You did.
Thanks for camping with us.
Yep.
Going.
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah.
It was nice traveling around with her.
Yeah, it has
Great
been really, really lovely being able to travel around with your mum.
Yeah.
I think we've been with her for nearly 6 weeks now.
Yeah. It doesn't feel that long though, does it?
No, it's been really nice. Yeah, unfortunately she's had to go. And we're going to go in different directions from now on. We're heading up north. She's going to go back down south, back to home.
And then on a cruise, and then another cruise.
Exactly. Then she's going to go gallivant around the world.
Yeah.
Jealous much.
You're right.
I know. Well, that's it. I think that's it for this one.
Yeah.
Probably.
I think so.
And thank you for watching. Hopefully if you liked it. If you have, like and subscribe. And we will catch you in the next video.
See you guys.